Okay, it's starting up now, so I'll send it to you as soon as I have it. 1 second. I just realized my microphone has static noise. Why? For whatever reason.
I told you
I
yesterday.
just realized my microphone has static noise. Why? For whatever reason.
I told you yesterday.
Just realized my
I think our setup works only in high grip conditions.
static noise.
Oh.
I don't know. Might be.
I think so. It's logical.
I thank you very much.
No
Mike.
problem.
I'll also subscribe to your channel.
Hey, 2 subscribers, both my teammates. I'm fame now.
Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. Oh yeah, I hit the wall. Okay, practice pit in, practice pit out. Oh yeah, current load race mediums. Okay. Oh, I need to sit more to the left.
Wow, Michael, you got a new subscriber, mate.
Wow. Hey boys, I'm fame. Life is good now. Can I already retire off the money I just gained?
Michael?
Yes.
I don't see. What is it? I don't see your stream. It's black with your how do you say that, with the
overlay? Yeah, I just closed rFactor because I just had to do something and it didn't let me tab out.
And that's why you have these scenes. Oh, by the way, you can lay something under rFactor and it would show up if rFactor is
Yeah,
closed.
but I don't want that.
Why not? Just make a VEC picture or something.
And I see you have donations, mate.
Yeah, the one from Spike was because of the 6-hour race, and the one from Casper League, you can't take it serious because he just sent me some money over PayPal because I just needed it, and I gave it back to him later in person.
We didn't hear that. We didn't hear that.
No, yeah, of course, I got a donation of 55 francs, of course.
I heard you do money laundering, is that right?
Yes, that's true. Why do you know that?
But maybe stupid question, but how can you do that? How can you receive donations? Is that through Twitch or is that?
It's Twitch alerts.
Oh, okay.
I didn't set up the YouTube so far, so if someone donates, I still see it, I think, but I'm not sure, so I'm really sorry. I don't see it.
Do you use Restream also?
Yes. I'm gonna move away from Twitch if possible.
Yeah, because I also have how do you say? I also have an account on Restream, but I haven't tried restreaming Jan's stream in my stream.
Yeah, I haven't tried that too. I'll just shut down the stream when I'm finished driving. Basically.
Yeah, yeah, but Jan, you will be doing the restream again, right? Until we, hopefully next race we fix it for all of us, and then we can have it all.
No, I don't think so, but we'll see.
Why not?
He wants the fame.
You need 2 audio devices to be working properly or in a good way.
Hey,
yeah, you see, look what happens is, you, yeah, okay, for you it's working, but what you need is, so to say, your headphones, TeamSpeak, and something else like loudspeakers, the in-car, and as a default, it shouldn't be the headphones, otherwise you hear an echo of yourself in TeamSpeak in the stream.
Yeah, no problem, no problem.
I'll just mute myself. Be right back.
Microphone
what are the
muted.
times?
Sound muted.
Now it's even worse. Okay. It's even worse. Holy shit. Whatever. People will survive, I guess. Okay, now let's do this, I guess.
Microphone.
This has to be under 80 kph, so you
Yeah,
have a choice.
exactly. Yeah, exactly. But
So I do it, I engage it much earlier already, and during the slowdown I engage it, so
yeah,
no problem.
Perfect. That's good. That's cool. That's cool. That's cool.
Sonia, I see the 7 in the front. I'm going back to the throttle, except in rain. You have to be really careful in rain. So in rain, you have to be really careful also exiting pits, because it can be that the limiter is not limiting enough, and you have wheel spin and you go over at 80. But I will tell you that again when it's raining.
Yeah, just we just need to remind each other after pits to take it a little bit, you know, just safe through the pits. It's not very dramatic, but just take it easy. Don't spin it in the pit exit, because on the left hand side there's a wall, on the right hand side there's a wall. There's no escape whatsoever.
Yeah.
I mean, if someone bins it in the pit exit, he will be made fun of for the whole year. If I make a mistake, you can make fun of me the whole year because of it. If someone of you makes a mistake in the pit exit, I will make fun of you the whole year.
Look, I could make fun of you because of Suzuka turn lap 2, but I don't, because shit happens sometimes.
Still, I did better than you.
No, I did P4, and
I gave it to Mo in P2. Shut up.
Yeah, that was not pit stop cleared.
That's true. But guys, one quick thing: when you exit the pits, be sure to use your rear view mirrors. You know, and
that's
if
not
someone, if someone else is online, help each other.
The thing is, the pit exit you don't have to worry, Mo, because if you stay in the inside, you can't do anything wrong because you can't disappear. You know what I mean?
No, that's true. That's true. But what happened yesterday, for instance, with me a couple of times, is I get out of the Senna S. A slow GT's in front of me. He goes out wide, so then I overtake him on the inside, and then you cross the white line because there's just not enough room. And so we need to help each other at that moment. If a car is coming out of the pits, he needs to keep on the left, totally on the left, but I'm sure people will stay on the right, you know, and that can be quite dangerous. So that's all. Just help each other, check your rear view mirrors, and we'll be safe. Hey, you're
Again,
doing a
crash into
drive-through.
pit exit.
You're doing a drive-through penalty.
I need to practice something quickly. Just keep talking, that's okay. Keep talking.
Yeah. Well, that was actually what I wanted to say. Oh man.
Yeah, I have problems entering the pits. I lose the car.
Why?
I lose the car, it comes sideways.
Huh?
It comes sideways, the car goes sideways.
Yeah, I understand, but how can that be?
Just don't brake that late.
I need to practice this for the drives, I don't want to waste time, sorry. Just for these two practice, for the mediums, I have to say.
Jan,
focus on not crashing.
Jan, remind one thing. it's better to be a little bit slower before pit entrance and not fucking up and getting a bribery for speeding through the pits than gaining 2 or 3 tenths by doing it perfectly, driving fast, you know? Please remember. Because I know I made that mistake because I didn't know where to brake like that, but just remember, those 2 tenths, it's just nothing. You can make them up.
I just remembered, guys, we don't see live water yet. I can guarantee you that. Oh shit. I know that because it's completely clear, and I saw on pictures it's not completely clear in Interlagos.
No. Listen, this is what I see, and here you can clearly see it's a weather radar. I'll post this, and you can clearly see it's, well, quite blue, with a very heavy rain spot coming up, but I'm not sure if that's leaving or arriving.
Nah, it will be coming. They wouldn't say in the prediction if it's not coming. You know, there's some of the Google predictions are based on previous predictions, and you have some very often in weather regions similar patterns for the same times of year, if you know what I mean. In example, autumn, you can expect some winds, some certain winds.
Yeah.
Oops.
So, really cleverly made. Oh shit, no! Did right.
I just had a little slide, my wheel is it's going off now with the vibrations.
Tuning, let's see tuning if everything is okay. I'm not sure.
Yeah, you are driving now, right, Michael?
Yes, I'm on the practice server.
Oh, Michael, awesome.
I have my OneDrive disabled, I restarted the computer, I restarted my wheel, I restarted my network device. I did forget to bind my network device, I'm so stupid. Ethernet, this is local Ethernet, is not active at the moment because I'm stupid as fuck. Oh, come on.
Hi, buddy.
By the way, guys, did you run a Windows update? Okay. I'm doing it now and I see there's an update.
To be honest, I have it set my connection to, how you say, metered connection only, which means it is treated as a mobile phone connection. You can do that for every connection, and so it prevents downloading automatically. It searches, yes, but downloading is forbidden. I generally can. The thing is, if you do that, you have to remember to update manually, search manually for it sometimes. I think it does that. I'm not sure though, but I think it does that.
Yeah. No. Right. Clear. You won't have the issue. That's all I want to know.
Then I also disabled download since the, if you know what I mean. The password is I love Mo.
Oh, thank you.
Just joining again. Oops. Oh, we are still in practice. I'm not too late.
Oh yeah.
I'm joining now.
Oh yeah. The official server. Yeah.
Yeah, I was done there before, but I wanted to be sure it works everything. Let's see if everything works.
Cool.
turn in, rip tires. Oh. Oops.
We are live on whatever. YouTube and Twitch.
Don't really know what the Corvette was doing just now if you look at the stream.
Oh yeah, I see. Left hand.
Oh my wheel.
It's still practice, but we will see that soon. It should change in a few seconds.
Well, you have to wait first, right?
Oh, practice 000, okay.
Yeah, but you have to wait for the GTs to finish, right?
Yeah,
This-
20 minutes it is, and then after exactly 25 minutes remaining, normally he announces. So far, by the way, we had no whisper test, just as an information.
No, that's true. I didn't hear
Qualifying
anything.
is starting. Let's show you that video. So, anyone had an idea who was posted in GT last time?
No idea.
Guess then. Going to the field, you see our main rivals as well. This as well. This as well.
But the only issue I have with restream is that I don't see my viewer count. It's a bit annoying. Want to know if I have 1 or 0 viewer?
Does it matter?
Yes, it does. I can feel good if I have 2 viewers instead of 1, which is myself mostly.
Okay, the GTs are on their way. Let's see. Let's watch Nick Fowl on his outlap.
Yeah, I didn't hear any whisper at all.
Same.
Give me a second. Can you write in TeamSpeak to race control? I don't know. I have to wait. Give me a second and check if Elisa Skinner is driving.
Maybe write to Nick.
No, it
but
depends who is driving. I don't want to disturb someone in game. Elisa Skinner, write Elisa Skinner, because this he is out of the game. Elisa Skinner, he's not tapped in. The he, by the way, not a she.
Yeah, but what? You mean that we didn't hear a whisper?
Test so far. Yes, do that.
Let's hope that it works this time, not the same as last time. That would be really bad.
If you wanna check my stream, if everything is working on Twitch, and then you can't.
Only okay right now.
So if someone is watching, please write in the chat it's working or it's not working.
Oh, now a whisper came, but nothing said.
Yeah, I hear the whisper, but nothing was said in the whisper.
Just some fun noise.
Because normally they would announce qualifying at start of qualifying at least, how many minutes, any specialties before the race, they say that.
Yeah,
But
yeah, yeah.
we didn't hear shit. I explained it to the viewers as well, sorry.
What viewers?
The one I imagined. I have 37 FPS according to OBS. Oh, it drops to 30 sometimes. Ouch. So let's see who's leading. E2, leader is Rick van Earle. Then SS Bus did a better lap.
Guys, did you hear any whisper now with the...
He pressed the button but he didn't say anything.
Exactly. Okay.
He should say, okay, tell him to say something between at the end of quali, and then we are sure that he's really can and does whisper. I mean, he acknowledged, did he say anything for whispering at the beginning of the qualifying? Ask him that, because that would be interesting if he tried or if they just forgot, you know, that makes a big difference. Let's watch P3, Rick van Earle.
Yeah, I just got squeezed off in turn 3, nice.
Yeah, we will be...
Bei Sergio Acevedo, I'm done. This guy is already at it again.
Yeah, okay. Just for information viewers, we had a lot of problems with him in practice yesterday. And in general practice. I know this track is not easy, LMP1 versus GT. What did he say, Mo?
I said, Elisa said that he will be doing a whisper test, and Nick will also do a whisper test. During
Okay,
the
so they
5-minute break.
Okay, they acknowledged they didn't do it before, they forgot it simply. Okay. Well, let's watch the leader. Oh, Rick Timnick leapfrogged ahead.
I'm going to restart.
User disconnected from your
Yeah,
channel.
do that.
I'm going to restart and it's gone.
You check afterwards my stream. I want to be sure good. But it's interesting, there's an LOD popping issue. You can clearly see. On the rear you see the engine, and after a distance, oh, it's only black. Same happens with the front.
Oh god, this lap was bad.
There's what, 10 minutes left for them.
User entered your channel.
Nice for Nick to move over when he made a mistake. Feel quite spread out at the moment. 3.5 seconds between P1 and P14. Okay. So it should be something around 5 minutes to go for the GTS and ending their lap. How's practice going, Michael?
I didn't die again so far. Grip is very bad, so my fastest lap is only 23.7 with mediums, but I'm getting there.
That's good already. Yeah, just
But yeah, it's only like 7 or 8 cars driving, so you can imagine the grip levels.
They're not bad. They're not bad. Could be worse. Yeah, consistency is much more the question. If possible, practice pit entry and pit exit once or twice. And if you don't have any problems, then once is enough. But how is the consistency? Are you consistent or you make a lot of mistakes?
The only mistake I made so far out of my own accord was heading into the hairpin. I locked up once, but that's just a minimal issue.
So you finally got fixed turn 1?
Yes, mostly.
Oh, awesome. Awesome.
I still have my laps where I lose a tenth or two, but mostly it's consistent now. I also don't overshoot turn 1 as much as before, where I completely fuck up turn 2 because of that, so it's way better, but still not optimal.
Well, we just saw someone drifting in turn 1.
That was cool.
Yeah, he saved it though. Yeah, it looked cool, but I loved how he saved it. That's important. How's the weather, Mo?
It looks still dry. One moment, I'm just looking at your stream. Sometimes it looks like, oh yeah, now it's fluent.
Yeah, it's a bit laggy because the FPS on replay loads a lot more scenic data, and it's a bit of a problem sometimes. But we just saw the 153 overshooting the corner, possibly getting a cut track. Now in my stream it looks clear, but I want the real life, because real life is interesting. Technically, if someone has too much time, you can also watch Division 1 and Division 2 stream, because I said that the weather tool is not syncing with the other weather servers at the same time, so it can be up to 3 minutes delay. That's what is interesting.
But there is no, there's only a Division 1 stream.
Yeah, that could be. No comment on why. But I could imagine they have not enough time. It's a lot of work to do for the 3 divisions, that's for sure. I think they do a good job. At least we have our race director, which is, in my opinion, much more needed. So I think the first 4 will be the first 4 for the end of qualifying. Let's see. 4 minutes to go for them.
Did you change the radiator to 3?
Yeah.
Okay.
Should be like this in the setup I gave you.
What was
Better safe than sorry, to be honest.
No, it is too hot for 2. It's too hot. Definitely too hot for 2.
Yeah, but what I said was it is already in the setup you gave us, or should we still change
No,
it?
it is, and you have to
Okay,
load
cool.
up the setup
Okay,
once to assign
yeah,
it. That's
cool.
that you have to do anyway, so you can double check.
So the 74 Porsche is the fastest at the moment.
Exactly, and you see that on the stream. Let's see again. Yes, he's still in the lead. Leading by 0.139. The Viper is getting there. Oh, the Viper team is purely German. Yes, 2 Germans are driving, or what? No, that can't be true. And someone blew his engine.
How? Did he not adjust?
No,
It's just thinking maybe he didn't adjust radiator. Rip.
got the engine smoke coming out of the back. I'm not sure if that's not even against the rules. I think it's against the rules.
I mean, you can abuse it in the quali, to be honest.
Oh, Nick Valve went pole! For the moment, provisional pole. That was his last run. Could have been. As qualifying should be over now, but we don't hear anything from race director. Oh yeah.
Final lap now. GT qualifying over. If you've already started your lap, you can finish it. If you're on an out lap, do not start another lap. GT qualifying over. Do not start another lap. If you're already on a lap, you can finish.
That was clear.
Yeah, it worked as well. You can tell him it worked for sure.
Yeah.
Much good.
Good in 2 senses, very clear instructions, and everyone could hear it.
Even my viewers could hear it.
But yeah, somehow I'm the fastest LMP2, but I don't see anyone that should be faster than me anyway. Even though it's quite close from the times itself.
So let's see. So the Viper leapfrog, the whatever is Porsche, and the other Porsche.
A Viper is on pole?
The Viper is on pole with
Nice.
the 29.8, and the 29.9 is the Porsche. Quite a surprise. Well, yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I'll be right back, I guess.
So I just noticed I did something wrong. I didn't adjust the fuel levels. How many laps I want to run? 2 makes 3. 8 liters. 8 liters. Yeah, exactly. And I run 2 lower wing than the race setup. Just to know, Mo.
Sorry?
I run 2 less wing.
Okay. Yeah. Did you hear Elise?
Sorry everyone, I had my mic muted. I'm Elise. I'm the second race director. This is just my whisper test. If you cannot hear me, please give me a message now.
Yeah. That irony. If we cannot hear you, yeah, how can we give you a message? That is funny. Funny dude.
P1, P2 qualifying will start in 2 minutes. Once qualifying is over and we move over to warm-up, do not go out on the track. I have quite a large pre-race brief. and then we'll go into the 6 hours of Interlagos. But do not go out on track in warm-up, or you will receive a penalty. Okay, so P1, P2 qualifying in 1 minute 30 seconds.
Oh, people are writing in the server. Oh, goodness me. GG, penalty incoming for 3 drivers. Oh, go Mo, get them, point that out, point that out.
I'm not a snitch. They can see it.
I hope they do
Yeah,
something
Jan,
against it.
your stream isn't running at the moment, right?
Should be.
Okay.
No, don't write, guys. Try again. Is my YouTube still not running? Or maybe it's not public. Could be that it's not public. I forgot to set it public.
What? Now your stream is now running. I can see.
Yeah, to active viewers. Yeah, you can go back in time and it should have been running. Yes, it was running. Cool. I don't know Twitch. I didn't rename the Twitch stream probably. I don't give a... never mind then.
Yeah, I'll keep you updated on the timings. I'll keep you updated on the timings.
Yeah, it's a green flag, Henry. Ask them if you can go out the pits. Let's just go.
Why should I ask them? You can go, right? There's green. Everybody's going.
Yeah, let's just go. Not my problem.
Yeah, why are you standing still?
Because we didn't get
Okay.
the go, but okay.
Okay.
I was not sure, so...
Good luck, monkey. Good luck.
Luck has nothing to do with it. What's the weather saying, Mo?
Let me have a look.
An engine blow from the guy ahead. Wow, genius.
Yeah, I can see the smoke, but it hasn't blown up, right? Because he's still driving. Oh wow, he's driving with too low.
No.
Oh,
Okay.
yeah, I see it.
That's forbidden, by the
Hey
way.
Diamond. Thanks for tuning in. How are you doing?
Okay, Jan, you're P2, 122.5, P1 has 122.3, so you're 3.4, so you're less than 2/10 slower. You're doing brilliant.
Okay, I'm back. I'm seeing that Jan is doing great. Keep it up.
Nah, I messed it up.
Go on, you're still green.
Okay. Yeah, the brake bias is not set enough front, so let's fix that.
I can't get a good weather.
The webcam, I need a webcam for live.
Yeah, but I can. Well, see. All I can find now is how do you say that? Dry, so that looks good.
Yeah, that's okay. Let's up the game a bit, guys. Someone needs to calculate me when is the last time I can drive out. I can't do that myself. 1 minute 30 it is. Let's go for 1 minute 50.
Be sure to leave enough time so you can find a space.
Yes. Gosh. I stopped the last corner like crazy. Let's see. By 1/10. Okay, that will be a close one between P1 and P2, huh? Let's try that again. No one saw that.
Oops. Let's see how he's doing. Okay, Jan, my co-driver, is currently in pole position, so that's looking really good. If you can stay there, that would be awesome. But let's see. Currently 1/10 faster than GNS Endurance, strong competitor of ours. Really surprised at Spain Racing Factor that they're that fast, because usually the three fastest teams, not including me, the TripleM, because I'm still learning, is Reborn Racers, GNS, and us in TripleM, so will be interesting who takes pole out of the three. And really impressed by Spain Racing Factor because they really stepped it up this time.
Okay, Jan, again.
How much minutes? 7. Okay, let's do a double.
7.
Double. One more and one more.
Yeah, exactly. Your P1 121.8, GNS Endurance P2 121.9, Spain Racing Factor 122.03, Reborn Races 122.3. That's our main rivals. rFactor2 race 122.4, Scuderia Italia Luca Radelli 122.5. So it's close. It's close.
For the behind me, they are not that close, but except Thomas Linz, huh? Could take pole. Probably he will.
Yeah, well, P1 to P2 is just 210. So
that's what.
sorry,
That's a close
P1
one.
to P3. Yeah, you're 121.8, and P3 has 122.0. So it's really close. Give it all you got.
Really surprised by Spain Racing Factor that they're so fast.
No. They were fast in the past as well.
Really? Oh.
Hey, Ria, what are you doing, Ria? Stop locking.
Check your brake balance. Check your brake balance.
Yeah, it is. I reset it in off screen.
Yeah, nice. Take the slipstream.
That's not really legal, but that's in the rules, so you can't slipstream a car on purpose. But I had no choice. I had to go back to the line.
Concentrate. You're green. You're green.
Not anymore. Yeah, I'm still green.
Go Jan. Go Jan.
Really nice lap.
Yeah, now I lost a lot of time.
Why?
What the fuck? This guy is a douche. But never mind, I improved.
What the fuck is he doing?
Yeah, indeed. That is...
Should I report or?
No, just ignore it. I blocked him a little, but what should I do? I'm on a hot lap as well. It's just bad timing from him. Nah, shit happens.
But you improved to a 121.7. And Nicky Lenz and GNS are actually at the same exact time.
For me, it's 1/10 between them. It shows me on 938 for Lenz and 939 for Hins. Interestingly,
It shows 938 for both and live timing.
Yeah, but look at the gap on my screen.
Yeah, you're right. I see it. I see it.
It's not 1/10 between them. According to live timing, in it's 2/10 between them. But in live timing in your side web time it's 0. Okay, I take it.
It's not 2/10, it's 1,000 between them.
2000s, yeah. For me it's showing 2000s. Even that time is 1000 away, so it must be that they are going for 4 digits.
I see. Yeah, I see indeed. Yeah.
Okay, they rounded up.
Okay, Jan, prepare for the last run.
Yeah, 2 minutes I will drive out and rape the shit out of the car like she never has seen before, my darling. Isabella,
2 minutes.
I have to rape you, sorry.
2 laps, right? 2 minutes. No.
Outlap and hot lap. I want to do outlap and 1 hot lap.
Yeah, one last hot lap. Okay.
With, so as less fuel as possible. And that means we have today 2 strong conqueror. Oh, this means. This will be a close one today. This will be a fucking close one. So here goes Nicky Lenz, he goes 1 minute earlier. Thomas Hintz probably going 1 minute earlier than me as well. Yeah, they both went out and I'm going for the last thing.
They both want to do 2 out laps now.
Okay.
I'm going for the last one, like usual, my usual strategy. This is my usual strategy. Just go for the very last, maximum pressure. Oh, I feel nervous. 15 seconds. Five, 4.
Yeah, go now because then you're not in traffic.
Oh, I'm in traffic. I let the 15 by, and then I have no more traffic.
Oh, that's not what you want to do.
The fuck was he doing?
Jan, go.
No, that won't be allowed. Let's see me.
Go, go, go. Don't give up. Go.
How much is the gap?
Finish your lap, finish your lap.
Ah shit, I cut it. Okay, that's it guys.
Yeah. Well, Thomas Hinz did a 121.68 and we're having a 121.7. So they have both.
Yeah, they have 4 by 110. That's okay.
Yeah. Nice run, Jan. Nice run.
I hope this
Good
run
job.
so I can slip them to death at the start. So start is exiting turn. I know which one. I guess which one. Let's see, I think Nicky Lenz will leapfrog me as well. Wasn't a good lap. Come on, cut. No, I didn't. And yes, he loves to leapfrog me. No, he doesn't! Great!
Nice.
I will have a chance on P1, turn 1.
Guys, I need to go. I will follow your
Okay guys, qualifying over.
Guys, good luck. Be nice to each other, and I will be following the race and hopefully will join you later this evening.
Remember when we go over to warm up, don't go on track.
User disconnected from your
Track is
channel.
closed.
See.
Oh yeah, really good job, dude. P2 is nice.
Could have been better. Seriously, could have been better. But shit happens.
I mean, P2 missing a pole with 1/10 isn't that bad.
Right, just a few things before we are allowed back on track. I'll give you a chance to do a couple of laps, whatever, and to find your pit box. Also to jump in the car, rev your engines, make sure you can hear us. I'll just say a few words and while you jump in the car and just, or if you want to do it now, make sure you can hear. The main thing is, some drivers, especially in the GT, I don't know if you've read the rules or not, but if you're on track, you're meant to be on TeamSpeak. All the names that were on track without being on TeamSpeak have been taken, will be put in as an incident report. It's in the rules, you should know them, especially if you've come from SRC. I know there's new drivers here, but that's the start of the day and it hasn't started well. So, a few reminders. Blocking is not allowed when you exit a corner. pick a line and stay there. Do not move left or right. Chopping. When overtaking a slower car, make sure you leave enough room before you move into the line in front of the car. Especially for P1, P2, in any GT overtaking a slower GT in class. If you overtake the car and cut across and make contact with the car that you've just overtaken, you will be given a stop and hold 60. That is it. There's no drive-through or 30, it will be a stop and hold 60. Simply because you know it shouldn't be done, and because it's been mentioned in the pre-race briefing, which means you've ignored two rules, one in the written one in the forum and one here now. If you don't understand what we mean by chopping, please put it up on the server that you don't understand, and I'll go through it again. Green flag is when you exit turn 13, Jun Chao, the famous turn that when raining made Hamilton win the World Championship. Some people call it the Timo Glock corner, but its real name is Jun Chao.
Holy shit, what is Nick up to?
Not when the leader of each class goes, but when you exit that turn yourself.
Just did a Hamilton 2, unlucky. In fast right.
Hamilton fan.
Shut
I
up.
know Timo Glock didn't do it on
Right,
purpose.
wait, one.
But yeah, I just lost the car in the right hander and I just slid into the barriers.
And he's pushing the whisper talk button. Guys, if you hear Michael's noise quieter, it's because someone pushed the push button. I have a plugin in which reduces the volume of everyone who is not whispering at the time the whisper occurs. So you can understand the whisper, which is obviously an important message.
At least it should be.
Yeah, in this case it was. You heard the briefing I saw, I think.
Yeah, but I mean after that, the 2 or 3 extra pushes.
Okay, Team RTPL, European Simracing GT 153, 152. Can you hear me now?
And again we have problems with the whisper. Oh. In the end I don't hear the code 80. What I do is I just drive and drive and drive.
Okay.
I mean, when you see that everyone's slowing down in front of you, then you should stop maybe.
Okay. For the benefit of car 152, 153, locking is not allowed when you exit a corner. Pick a line and stay there. Do not move left or right. Chopping when overtaking a slower car. Make sure you leave enough room before you move into the line in front of the car, which means give enough space before you move in. If you're making a move, make sure you complete the move. It's for the benefits if you're on the track side, yeah. Also, during the last rounds, we've noticed that drivers joined the server well ahead of time. This is not allowed. No spectating, in other words. Alright? Absolutely no spectating. If you're going to join the server, it's a maximum of 5 minutes before you switch driver. That's to make sure that you can get in the server without having last minute problems and maybe a driver going over his 70% limit. Right. Each server is allowed guys to stream. In this server, it is JNS, good old Frank. All right. In his team, JNS are the team allowed to stream live from this server. and they're the only guys. All right, so nobody sits and
Wait.
streams to the PC, so everybody can watch.
Wait, we're not allowed to stream it?
Server, your team will get pinged. Yeah, Jack, 3 laps. It's 1 minute 30, what, 1 minute 25 a lap for P2s, 117, 118 for P1s. That doesn't matter. 5 minutes before you do take over. Alright?
Yeah, but 3 laps in ungefähr voll. 3 laps are approximately 5 minutes.
Okay, for the rain, obviously it's been mentioned on I will move Rodriguez, just tell him to sit there. It has been noticed about the rain, problems on the server. So the rain has been capped at 60%. Alright, which means it's a percentage of what it was before. So if it shows 100% in your game, it's been set by Jimmy to be 60%, so it's not as bad as it was, especially on the wet server if you all practice.
Oh yeah, we practiced.
But Jan, did you just say before that we're only GNS is allowed to stream the race?
Start your engines, as they say, and make sure you can still hear me. You will be getting code 80s from myself and Elise, who's helping. Alright, make sure you can hear me. I don't want any excuses afterwards. Alright, we've had 2 teams say now before the race started that they couldn't, so that's been sorted. Oh good. All I want to say is drive carefully, enjoy yourself, and when the rain comes, because it surely will, because it's Brazil, enjoy yourself even more. Alright? So if you want to go out on the server, oh, it's raining, guys.
Yes, it's raining! Fuck yes!
I'm the weather guru.
It's raining!
Track is now open, and good luck everybody, especially the new guys who have just come over from SRC here. Enjoy yourself, don't worry about it, and have fun. That's the main thing. Enjoy the 6 hours of Interlagos.
It is starting to rain!
Jan, did you listen to what he said about streaming?
What's from?
He just said only GNS is allowed to stream it.
Yeah, he meant it like this, I know it.
Well, if we run into any problems, I told you, just saying.
No, it's about streaming, staying on the server and stream.
Oh, okay, then it's good.
It's about spectator stream. It's raining!
So we're going out on rain setup?
It's raining! Come on, rain! Harder! Harder! Go to 60%! Come on! Push, rain! Push, push, push!
But you're leaving on wet tires, right?
Yeah, I will join the race on wet tires. It makes otherwise no sense.
Do I have to change my setup accordingly?
No. Because I don't change, the wings can be changed during pit stop.
Yeah, but you should change them now.
I will have assigned still my dry setup, so we have the same setup assigned. And but I will change it on gridding up.
Okay.
Thank you, weather god, thank you. Oh, actually, we should reduce wing. Should I the last gears? Should I reduce the last gears?
You can if you think it's benefiting us.
Last chance. Should I? Yes. No. Okay. No. "20 seconds I have. Go. It's not raining anymore.
You should take wet tires, it will rain the whole afternoon for Brazil, so...
It is not raining anymore. That is a joke. Now it's raining. Okay. Good lord, someone actually went onto slicks. Yes, the guy in front of me is on slicks.
What the
Michael,
fuck?
he's on slicks. Yeah, he fell for it. Oh my goodness, thank you, Michael, thank you.
It's rain is forecast for the whole damn afternoon. It will rain for the first few hours if it stays like this.
Look at that, he is on slicks, let me check. Yes, he's on slicks. Rip him. That is awesome. Okay, that is a bad bug though, they need to fix that immediately.
Let's just hope he's not the only one that fell for it. Let's hope Reborn also fell for it, because then they lose the whole advantage of only having one drive-through.
Watch the stream. They didn't fall for it. But that is a bad bug. I thought logically it can't be that the server is now updating again, but I didn't know because it was the start of a new session. Yes, they're on wets behind me.
So we already gained more than maybe both drive-throughs onto GNS. Nice.
We'll see about that.
I mean, how much does one drive-through cost? 15 seconds? 20?
I guess like around 50 seconds. No, that was the pit stop.
I think we gained the whole difference we have from this onto GNS at least.
Bad lens didn't fall for it, that would have been nice. That would have been really the icing on the cake. So LP1's fell for it, by the way. So get ready, going green. Green flag, green flag.
Be careful of Frank, he may be having an issue. Good job.
I made a mistake.
What happened?
Oh no, everything okay? I don't know if it's okay.
What happened?
I had high engine temperature.
Is the radiator okay on free?
It's in actual optimal temperature range at the moment, but I'm scared.
Just monitor it. Focus on building a lead right now so you lose less time with the drive-thrus.
Ah!
But yeah, stretch it out as long as possible.
Driving ban. So 1 lap of 5. Or does it 5, huh?
Yes, you still have 3 full laps before you have to attend the penalty.
I have a double drive-through penalty, laps depending for...
You still have only one. Now you have to, yeah. But yeah, stretch out the first for 3 more laps, and after that see if you have 5 more laps too to stretch out the second one. If yes, do it.
Unlikely. Very unlikely.
Nicky made a big mistake. He's already 6 seconds behind you. Good job.
We were stuck between GT. More rain. You have to tell me the gaps. I need to know the gaps so I don't.
I will in a second. 1 second.
For the GTs. This setup is tail happy.
Okay, I'm looking into it now, into the gaps.
Ten seconds on to Lance. He's in the pits. Is Lance in the pits?
1 second. He is currently serving his drive-through. Yes.
Tell me where he rejoins. He rejoins in front of the GT.
He is exiting speed limiter now. He is slightly in front of the GTs are already spread up. There is no pack from them. They're all over the track.
Come on, make room, you ape. Oh. Box, box, box. Serve the drive-through penalty now.
If possible, wait 1 more lap. You can afford it.
No, I wait for the second one longer. Someone despawned in front of me.
Good job. As said before, no risks in entry. Good job. Yeah, you can stretch out the second one 5 more laps. Do it.
I don't need to. But let's see, the gap isn't interesting.
You have 14 seconds to Nicky Lenz. You're currently overall position 3 because nearly every LMP1 had bigger penalties than you.
Overall 3! First time on the podium! Next time, next target, lead laps.
But yeah, if you stretch it and you're faster than Nicky, you could actually get out in front of him. So give it your best.
No, I'm already would be up in front of him now. We lost like 14 seconds in the stop. That would be it. It would be the battle for the lead.
Nice. Just build it even more. He seems to be slower in the rain than you are.
A lot. Look at that. Good that we tested rain. Oh, Michael, we're gonna race them so hard. No one is coming at us in the pits.
You're overall second now.
You're shitting me.
Nope. 16 seconds now on to Nikki. Good job. But yeah, I will end the stream from me now. If you want to see the racing, go to Blue Monkey, so I can focus fully on helping him.
Box, box, box. Traffic ahead, traffic ahead.